New at 5, 7 News asking questions after a Facebook post that the city of Denver is cracking down on midnight snacks. Well, it turns out there is a law that bans sidewalk vendors from selling food after midnight. 7 News reporter Don Champion live downtown. Don, some vendors are telling you these late night sales actually make up most of their business.
Yeah, Mike, one vendor told me he makes more than half of his profits after midnight. The pushcart vendors sell everything from ribs to brats outside the bars and clubs as they're closing, but an out-of-date city ordinance could soon push them out of business.
It's food and not alcohol, so what is the problem?
This downtown Denver food vendor who doesn't want to be identified says his livelihood is in jeopardy.
There's really no other time of the day where everybody floods the streets, everybody's out.
He and other food pushcart operators upset the city has been warning them they're not allowed to sell food after midnight. The carts are popular with bar and nightclub goers who need a bite to eat after a night of fun.
I've calculated to be 70 or 80% of our money comes between 1:30 and 2:30. That's just when the most people are out there.
The problem lies in a 1985 ordinance that says pushcart food sales have to end at midnight.
I can absolutely understand their concerns.
We took our questions to Ann Williams with Denver Public Works, which regulates the industry. She says enforcement of the ordinance started again because parking enforcement officers were recently trained on the vending law. 7 News checked, and because of vendor concerns, only warnings are being issued, no citations, at least until the city council can decide on whether to update the ordinance.
There was some thought put into that, and there was some reason for it. So I think it's going to be a process to really research that ordinance and to talk to all the different stakeholders that are involved.
It does seem like there is some movement, but we're really trying to bring attention to this cause and the situation.
Now, we called around today, and no one really knows why the 1985 ordinance called for food sales to end at midnight. I did speak with Councilwoman Judy Montero's office today and did find out there is talk about possibly updating the ordinance, but no timeline has been established. We're live downtown. Don Champion, 7 News.